More students in rural America must succeed in foundational math courses if they are to earn credentials required for careers in STEM and health occupations. A majority of occupations in rural regions that offer a living wage will be technician-level occupations. Teachers, families, and community organizations must share responsibility for student success by performing specific support roles for student success in foundational math courses. Together, teachers, families, and community organizations can help students understand the value of success in math, and by doing so, increase both the students' and the community's future prosperity.
Math is pretty critical for any job, whether it's welding or plumbing or physical therapy assistant, occupational therapy assistant, nurse. But a lot of students aren't really aware of the importance of math in those jobs.
They're not coming to school to learn math just to learn math and that they're not going to use it. It's just show them the real world applications, that they don't necessarily need to go to a four-year college, that there's other avenues to take. A lot of those jobs, especially around here, have to do with math.
Virginia Advanced Study Strategies is a 501c3 nonprofit education organization that forms partnerships and networks to address important educational challenges and advance strategies that foster college preparation and workforce development, particularly in STEM and health occupational fields. Working for almost 5 years within school divisions in Virginia, VASS has developed a model of shared responsibility for rural schools. VASS and 6 Virginia Southside rural school divisions began development of the model in January of 2013. VASS also worked with 2 pilot demonstration sites in Accomack and Page County, using the model to benefit their students and rural communities.
The Rural Math Excel Partnership Project is funded through the U.S. Department of Education with an Investing in Innovation grant. The purpose of the project is to create a model of shared responsibility in rural communities for student success in foundational math courses.
We have had 8 school divisions involved in the RMEP project and over 15 schools, both middle and high schools.
The final product is what has been developed over the 5-year period to create the model of shared responsibility as an innovation practice for rural school districts across the country.
In the model, parents, family members, math teachers, and the local community perform key student support functions to help students understand the relevance of success in math to their future success. Teachers use the project's Math Advanced Study Guide to integrate real-world math into classroom instruction and assign web-based videos and exercises as homework assignments.
And the parent or family member is responsible for making sure that the student actually views the video and completes any assignments related to that online in an easy fashion without the parent really having to remember any of the algebra equations or anything like that that may create some intimidation for parents in trying to help their students.
Teachers also plan and conduct a family math night and assign a Math at Work in Our Community activity.
And the purpose of the Family Math Night is to introduce both the families and students to the question and then the answer of why is math important? When will I ever use what I'm learning in this math class in the real world? And the answer is you're going to use it often and in careers that you're probably interested in.
Family Math Night activities and community STEM and health careers events engage students in activities that help them see the importance of math. The collective support effort of teachers, parents, family members, and the community all promote student success in foundational math courses like algebra and geometry.
Like the project that we did tonight, where we went through and decided if how much money we needed to make per year in order to live the kind of lifestyle, and it really gives a little bit more realistic goals for Lindsay on what she needs to be looking at down the road for her future.
It showed me that there's more occupations around here that use math than just the basics like engineering.
As the second partner in the model, parents, guardians, and other adult family members have some specific responsibilities that include ensuring that their child completes the videos and their activities in the home environment, participating with their child in family math night activities at school or online, completing the Math at Work in Our Community student activity with their child, and participating with their child in the Community STEM H Careers event.
My role was to work with the parents to help them understand the importance of math and also to help them be more supportive of their children as they go to school, as they engage in that daily process of learning.
The third component of the Rural Math Excel Partnership is the community. They work to plan and conduct an event in which they have technicians come in and talk about math used on their jobs to help students find relevance in math.
A lot of our kids live in these tight rural communities that don't get that exposure to higher level jobs or paying jobs, and they don't understand what is actually needed and required of them in order to make it in the real world.
The goal of tonight's event is to help our students and our community understand the connection between basic mathematics and the career paths that they might wish to pursue later.
So the best way that our community members can give back to our schools and reinforce what we're doing in the classrooms is by being present at school events. Perfect example, having that face-to-face time, because it only takes a spark to inspire a student for a future career.
It doesn't matter what job you go into, you're not going to be able to get away from math.
It's one thing for a teacher to say, yeah, you're going to use this stuff in this job or that job, but to see an actual person come who works at that job right in their own community makes it more concrete.
Really having parents be able to come to these community events is helping parents really understand what jobs are available and that it's not necessarily a four-year degree that's going to give their kids the lifestyle that they want them to have. The ruralmath.com website is a great resource for schools to be able to implement the model of shared responsibility. On the website, there are 3 sections. There's a section for teachers, there's a section for community leaders that would be involved in the project, and there's also a section for parents and family members.
So for example, in the teacher section, there is a full Math Advanced Study Guide that provides teachers with examples of how to apply math skills and concepts inside of their lesson plans for applied instruction in the classroom. Additionally, there are videos that have been recorded and posted on there that teachers can use of technicians talking about how they use math in the workplace. There is a host of family engagement videos that teachers can use to help families understand the importance of participating in the activities involved in the project, and more importantly, the importance of math to the success of their child and their student's future career.
Parents would be able to go to that website, take a look at the information there, hear from other parents who have had the opportunity to have their students involved in the RMEP project, understand the importance of math as it relates to careers. On the community section, there is a place where community leaders would really understand the importance of their getting involved in their local schools and in the math classrooms to really be able to impact what's being taught and to be able to help ensure that students are really prepared for the jobs that are going to be available to them.
The Rural Math Excel Partnership impacts local workforce preparation. So students become interested in math, understanding how it's actually applied in careers that they are likely to pursue when they graduate high school.
We've had the opportunity to work with anywhere from 4,500 up to about 5,000 students directly. But we've been able to work with, over 80 teachers who will then have impact on students for many years to come. Teachers will be more prepared to be able to answer that question, why is math important, or why do I need to learn this?
We are developing a model here in the state of Virginia that could be used throughout the eastern region and then nationally in rural communities to help students become better prepared for these high-demand, high-wage occupations that are prevalent in rural areas. Particularly, we're talking about STEM and health technician level positions.
For more information about the Rural Math Excel Partnership and to learn how your school district can implement the model, visit the ruralmath.com website.